While Kung Fu Pandya and Dinesh Karthik share a warm conversation, staying socially distanced, of course. But with match day approaching, a diwar seems to have come up between the hitman and DK. Inside their own bio bubbles, the bonding is closer, and MI enjoy a game of beach football. While the hitman enjoys his family time on the sidelines. From a relaxed day at the beach to fun in front of the camera, there's no shortage of action for the Mumbai Paltan. But just remember, when Grey Russ is in the house, it's a bad idea to leave anything breakable around.
We're going to see some shattering hits clearly from that man tonight as well. Looking forward to that. Time to head across and look at our phone pay playing 11 for the day for the Mumbai Indians. They are batting first, which means we'll get a good glimpse early of the hitman Rohit Sharma. No changes here. Sanjay, how important will it be for this top order to fire for Rohit Sharma to hit back?
Rohit Sharma loves to play against Kolkata Knight Riders and loves to play at Eden Gardens, but this match is not at Eden Gardens, it's in Abu Dhabi, and he'll have his work cut out because he's had some troubles against Sunil Narine. So he would love to get through the new ball, and he's somebody who looks to attack the short ball. So he would be looking ahead to facing somebody like a Pat Cummins.
And looking across to the playing 11 for KKR. This is a power pack unit, Brett. You've been in that dressing room. You know what they've got. They've got champion material. And the big four that we expected are in there. But with the new ball, it's going to be interesting as well.
Oh, it will be. And you got Dinesh Karthik, obviously the captain. Narine there at the top of the order. Shubman Gill, he's going to have a massive tournament. Nitish Rana, who's obviously a quality player. Owen Morgan gets his first opportunity for a long time. I mentioned Karthik. Dre Russ. And then you got Pat Cummins and Shimron Marby, I think, will also bowl well here tonight. So it's a real balanced side and a quality attack.
Yeah, and the other big question is who is going to take the new ball for KKR? Will it be Sunil Narine? Because the threat of Sunil Narine versus the hitman Rohit Sharma is a big one. That is going to be a key battle to kickstart this encounter.
And what a start from Rohit Sharma.
The hitman began well against CSK before falling to spin in the power play.
Should be out, trying to go into out, didn't get enough of it, and holding out to Sam Curran.
And it was his early dismissal that turned the tide against Mumbai. Tonight, Rohit faces another spin threat in the first 6 overs. KKR's master of mystery, the magician Sunil Narine. A quick look at their matchup. 6 dismissals and an average of 20. And Narine is the clear winner, isn't he? In their early battles, the hitman was befuddled by Narine's magic.
And that is a 6. That's another beauty.
But in the last 4 years, Rohit has blunted the mystery spinner more often than not.
That was a special delivery for a special player.
Since IPL 2016, Rohit has scored at a strike rate of more than 100 against Narine and been dismissed only twice in 56 balls. During his unbeaten 55 against KKR last year, Rohit attacked Narine as the MI skipper led his team to a comfortable win. This season, the magician will need a new act to throw the hitman off his game. Can Rohit beat Narine again and get MI's campaign back on track?
What a mouth-watering clash that is, Dino. It's going to be great to watch. But does Mumbai Indians, given the inexperienced attack in the Pacers department for KKR, play out Sunil Narine and then look to attack the others?
Yeah, well, I like to get wickets and win the power play. That's my major point. Get Pat Cummins, get him in there, try and get a couple of wickets. Look, we've got to get Dre involved because if he's getting wickets, I think it goes into his runs as well. It just overflows in that. Narine will have to open the bowling, there's no doubt. That clash with him versus Rohit Sharma is just why we want to watch IPL. No doubt, Kuldeep, star player, no doubt about that. 4th and 5th, or a 6 bolt is the major problem for them. Now, you know, Nikhil is in there. With, you know, what's he do? He's not batting at 7. They probably need a bowling all-rounder in there, and they haven't quite got it. But I think they've got the basis for a very, very good bowling attack.
And you spoke of that man being... Rohit Sharma, and where exactly should KKR bowl to him? Well, I think it's quite traditional, and I want to show you some footage around that exactly. It's traditional, just outside or on off stump, preferably just swinging away a little bit, the odd ball nipping back, but he will play respectable, good traditional cricket shots and respect the bowling, particularly early in his innings. The next part of that equation is because of that line, if you are straight, he doesn't tend to hurt you. Like all good players, the wider you bowl, the more he will punish you. But around that off stump is the line and length to bowl. And the reason for that is because he crosses over himself. He gets that front foot in the way at times. It means he has to come across it and he gets LBW, or there is the odd occasion where he leaves a big bat and pad gap and the ball comes and dislodges the stumps. However, if he does get past that power play, straight onto Narayan. It's that simple. And the reason for that, it's the numbers, the record he's had against him over the years. 16 times they've played against each other, 6 dismissals and a strike rate of barely above a run a ball. Now the dismissals, there have been a few of them, as I say, 6 of them, but it's the mode of those dismissals. Looking for singles, respecting Narayan. It's the theme all the way through. He will respect good bowling and he's just trying to pick up those singles. This is the only odd one out where he's looking to invent, and that is because he can't manoeuvre the ball around the ground and pick up those runs freely. So he's still trying to find his method against Narayan in particular. Bring him on straight away. You've got a good chance of getting him out. Brilliant from you, Scotty. Thanks so much for that. It is KKR's first game of the season. DK looking relaxed there, and they want to give it all back to the fans. The fans are thrilled, and it's KKR who want to bring a title back for them.
I think especially for Kolkata fans ही सब कुछ है, क्योंकि उनका जब मेरे दिमाग में कोलकाता वर्ड आता है तो जो एक फैन कल्चर है वहाँ पे, जो क्रिकेट के लिए क्रेज है, फैंस इज एवरीथिंग फॉर कोलकाता नाइट राइडर्स.
मैं 2008 में मेरा केकेआर का साथ मैं दौर शुरू हुआ था सपोर्ट करने के लिए. मैं तो केकेआर का सुपर फैन हूँ, इसीलिए मैं चाहता हूँ जो दुबई के लिए मैं केकेआर का सपोर्ट करूँगी.